Just gonna make a short little video about cotton. A long time ago, as people know, well, things like silkworms. I remember I had a peanut project, particularly. Peanuts originally were something else. They're not natural, and they were adjusted to be more palatable and longer lasting, and easier to eat. They're originally some other kind of fruit, and this is fairly well known in the history books by quite a few different countries, where peanuts were something else, and then they were adjusted to be more palatable and have a stronger little. Everything was adjusted somehow, crossbred or cross pollinated. There's some sort of way that the botanists know how to like adjust plants around a little bit to make them to change the characteristics a little bit. So anyway, I remember mostly my peanut project, but I believe I had other test farms, possibly even cotton. I do remember that I think maybe I might have had the first cotton crops ever, basically, because cotton wasn't actually a natural thing. It was actually another kind of plant that they adjusted to have more to have more fibrous characteristics, which could be used to make clothes. So long time ago, I remember I had an island, and on it I had my test crops and possibly cotton crops. So anyway, then probably why I ended up inventing a lot of the cotton stuff in the first place was because I had the first cotton crop ever, and I was trying to figure out how to make it weaving. Anyway, though, but a lot of my textiles might go back to maybe even bamboo fiber. The textiles might have once actually been used for making bamboo fiber clothing. It's possible, and even I mean a lot of things, even bamboo, might have actually started out as a different plant that they adjusted to have more fibrousness to it. So anyway, though, because I do remember something about bamboo, or the clothing and clothes went through quite a few different changes throughout the years, and it's so relative with like what I was able to pay for and what I paid for and what I was able to do and what the world remembers, that it's almost like, I don't know. It's very confusing. But I remember on a couple islands, I had a couple test farms, and with cotton crops and stuff, I was actually doing it because, well, they were trying out different variants, and I didn't want these variants wandering all over the world. I wanted to be able to just eliminate the variant because we were trying all kinds of different stuff, and besides, you never know, they could take over the world or something like that. Anyway, but no, it was also just for control and stuff. So anyway, though, but I think I had the first cotton crops ever, and eventually the cotton crops were shared with the rest of the world and planted in my countries to grow cotton.